This is Jen from FOLIO, and this is a training video on paying fines in FOLIO. In FOLIO, there are two types of fines, manual and automatic. Automatic fines are accrued based on your library's fine and fee policies. For example, a fine for overdue items. This type of fine is automatically accrued when an overdue item is checked in. Lost item fees are accrued when an item has been declared lost. Manual fines are fines that a staff member has added directly to the patron account and are not controlled by fine and fee policies. We can manually add a fine in multiple ways. One way is to create a new fine and fee from the user's record in the Users app. To do so, select the Fine and Fees menu and create Fine Fee. Select a type, manual fine in this case, the fine amount, and we can also scan the barcode of the item that is related to this fine. Additionally, we can charge the fine and immediately pay it, or we can only charge the fine. Blocks occur under conditions specified in the library's user's settings. For example, a block can be triggered by the number of items charged, number of items overdue, or a maximum fine balance. Patrons may be blocked from borrowing, renewing, or requesting items, depending on the settings. Patron blocks can also be added manually. If a block has been triggered and added automatically, it cannot be removed manually. The condition that triggered that block must be resolved instead. The block description will indicate what has triggered the block and what needs to be done to resolve the block. For example, a block that has been added due to reaching the fine or fee limit can only be removed by resolving the fine or fee amounts in excess of the fine or fee limit. To resolve a fine or fee, choose the Fines and Fees link on the user record. From here, you can link to the open fines or fees. On this screen, we can see the details of the fines and fees, whether they have been added automatically or manually, and the fee amount. To resolve the fees, we can select each fee and choose Pay from the Actions menu. We could also waive these fees if appropriate. To pay these fees, choose the payment amount. The fees may be paid in full or may be only partially paid. Choose the current fine or fee owner desk and select the payment type. Add any additional information for tracking purposes and select Pay. A pop-up will appear confirming the number of fees and fines paid and the amount that will be paid fully or paid partially. Now we have paid almost all the fees, however, $10 are remaining. Let's waive these last fees. We will select Waive. From Waive Reasons, we'll choose Extenuating Circumstances. We could add additional details if necessary, and choose Waive. All of the open fines and fees have now been resolved. When we return to the user menu, the patron blocks have been removed, and when we look at the Fines and Fees section, all of the open fines and fees have been moved to closed. That concludes this training video on how to pay a fine in FOLIO. Thank you for watching.